Join me as I dive deep into the mysterious world of Squid Game and try to uncover all the hidden dark secrets that you might have missed. Squid Game has taken the world by storm, captivating audiences with its unique blend of action, suspense, and social commentary. But beneath the surface of this addictive series lies a web of dark secrets and unsettling themes that will leave you questioning everything. On the surface, Squid Game appears to be a game of survival, where players are forced to participate in a series of childhood games with deadly consequences. But as we delve deeper, it becomes clear that the series is reflecting some of the most pressing issues of our time, from economic inequality to desperation and the exploitation of the underprivileged. The characters are not just pawns in a twisted game, but representative of the struggles and frustrations of real people. The show's creator, Hwang Dong-hyuk, has drawn inspiration from his own experiences of financial struggle and feelings of desperation, which adds a layer of authenticity to the narrative. The characters' backstories and motivations are expertly woven into the fabric of the story, making it impossible not to empathize with their plight. As we watch the characters struggle to survive, we're forced to confront the harsh realities of our own world, where the gap between the haves and have-nots is growing wider by the day. The world of Squid Game is a microcosm of our own society, where the rules are rigged against the poor and the privileged few hold all the power. It's a damning indictment of a system that perpetuates inequality and exploiting the vulnerable. By reflecting our darkest fears and anxieties, Squid Game holds up a mirror to our own society, forcing us to confront the uncomfortable truths that we'd rather ignore. In the world of Squid Game, the characters are forced to confront their own mortality and the true cost of their survival. As they're pushed to the brink of desperation, we're forced to ask ourselves some uncomfortable questions. What would we do in their shoes? How far would we go to survive? And what does it mean to be human in a world that seems determined to dehumanize us? The games themselves are steeped in symbolism, from the eerie masks of the guards to the haunting soundtracks that punctuate each episode. Every detail, no matter how small, is carefully crafted to reveal a deeper truth about the world we live in. The red light, green light game, for example, is a powerful metaphor for the way society treats the poor and the marginalized. The doll that says, "Mugunghwa flower has bloomed," is a haunting reminder of the way nationalism and patriotism can be used to control and manipulate. The characters' backstories are also rich in symbolism, from Gihan's struggles with debt to Ali's desperate attempt to provide for his family. Each character represents a different aspect of our own world, from the struggles of the working class to the exploitation of migrant workers. As we delve deeper into their stories, we're forced to confront the harsh realities of our own world, where the gap between the rich and the poor is growing wider by the day. But perhaps the darkest secret of all is the way Squid Game reflects our own obsession with violence and exploitation. The show's creator has said that he was inspired by his own fascination with the darker aspects of human nature and the way we're drawn to the spectacle of violence and suffering. It's an uncomfortable truth, but one that's impossible to ignore. As we watch the characters struggle to survive, we're forced to ask ourselves some uncomfortable questions. What does it say about us as a society that we're so drawn to this kind of content? The answer, unfortunately, is that it says a lot about our own darker impulses. We may not think we're capable of the same kind of cruelty and exploitation as the characters in Squid Game, but the truth is that we're all complicit in a system that perpetuates inequality and violence. By reflecting our own darker impulses, Squid Game holds up a mirror to our own society, forcing us to confront the uncomfortable truths that we'd rather ignore. So, what does it all mean? What are the implications of Squid Game's dark secrets for viewers and society at large? The answer, unfortunately, is that it's complicated. But one thing is certain, Squid Game is more than just a TV show. It's a reflection of our own world, with all its flaws and contradictions. And by exploring its dark secrets, we're forced to confront the uncomfortable truths that we'd rather ignore. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on the hidden meanings in Squid Game. Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to check out my other videos for more insights and analysis.